you guys, thank you so much for watching. Today's video is going to be on this Valentine's Day inspired look. It's lots of hot pinks and mauves and purples. And again, it's just inspired by Valentine's Day. The holiday's coming up, so if you want to do something a little bit more, fun and dramatic, please keep watching, and I'll show you exactly how I did this. If you would like to be notified every time that I upload a video, first thing, subscribe. Second thing, hit the bell. It'll let you know every time I upload a video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below any other looks that you would like me to do. Again, thank you for watching. If you want to see how I got this hot pink look, then please keep watching. Hey you guys, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of moisturize my lips. I'm using the Victoria's Secret just rose tinted lip balm. I really like this stuff, just really works on my lips for me. Now I'm going in with my BH Cosmetic Studio Pro brow palette, and I'm taking a spoolie and an angled brush, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. I've just changed my camera angle. Y'all don't pay attention to my messy room. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows with those two colors. I'm not going to make it overly dramatic, but they are going to be pretty sharp. So you guys, now I'm going in with my Bio Aqua Moisturizing Serum with 24 karat gold. I got this off of Amazon. It was like 10 bucks. I'm still testing it out. I'm not sure how much I really like it, but I'm just going to use that as a primer base, and kind of to do its job, which is to moisturize my face. I really kind of like this stuff, but I'm still debating because I think it may have broken me out, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of changing my skin regime, and we'll see how my skin responds. But for the main part, I actually do like it. It helps my primers go on nice and smooth. Alright, now I am going in with my Pure Correcting Primer, and I'm just going to put this on my eyelids as well as under my eyes to prime that area. Now that I've primed my eyelids, I'm just going to take my NYX Conceal Correcting Palette, and I am going to use those two shades, and I'm just going to clean up my brows. Pretty self-explanatory here. But I'm just cleaning up my brows, making sure they're nice and sharp. I haven't plucked them or anything like that in a while because I'm just wanting them to grow out a little bit more, so they're just a little bit, more tidy. As well as that, I'm using a powder instead of like a pomade. So again, that just is a little bit more untidy when you use those kinds of products versus a powder. Now I'm just, or a pomade, sorry. Now I'm just going in with my e.l.f. lash and brow tamer. It's a clear gel, and I'm just going to use this to lay my brows down so they're not crazy. You guys, this stuff works. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to continue to clean up my brows, and I am using Chestnut by Elego Pro Conceal, just as a more natural color or shade to go around my brows. Alright, so now I'm going into my Juvias Place Masquerade palette with a flat top blending brush, and I'm going into the colors Zobo and Ada, which are some of my favorites in this palette, and I'm going to use those two shades as my transition color, which is just going to start me off on this look. Now I'm just going back in with my concealer, and I am going to put that on my lid as a base for the next shade that I'm going to put on my lid. So I'm just going to go back into my NYX Color Correcting Concealer palette, and I'm just going to clean up the lid with that concealer. Now I'm going in with a BH Cosmetics flat shader brush, and I'm going to go into the color Bori in the Masquerade palette. And when I say I love, for one, I just love this palette because it's so pigmented, as you can see there, but I just love this color. I mean, it's just so hot pink. I mean, I was so surprised at just how well the color and just came out, and the slight shimmer and glitter that it had in there. But yeah, I'm just going to take the color Bori, and I'm just going to tap it all over my mobile lid. And that is just what my lid color is going to be. This look in itself is very simple and very easy, and it doesn't take any time to do it. Now that I've got that color down, I'm going to go into my Lorac Unzipped palette, and I'm going to take the color Unbridled, and I'm going to put that in my crease area. As you can see, it's not that different from the Zobo and the Ada that I put on my lid before, but it's just a tiny bit deeper, and I just use a regular Real Techniques blending brush for this. And then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and then back into my Unzipped palette. I'm going to take the color Untamed, which is an even deeper purple, but not by much. Like, it's not too dramatic, as you guys can kind of see. It's just like a gradient effect going on here. I'm just going to take Untamed, and I'm going to put that right there in the crease area and blend that out. From there, I'm going to go into my Tarte Christmas Collection palette, and I am taking the shade Get Surreal, and I'm just going to put that in the inner corner. It's like a lavender, and I just love the way it kind of just pulled everything together. It looks beautiful in my opinion, and this is my first time really using Tarte products, and I was just so surprised. I didn't think it would be this pigmented, but it was. But I'm just going to blend that out, and then I'm going to take my Tarte liner. As you can see, I'm going pretty fast. Like I said, this look was so simple, super simple, really easy. I'm going to end with my Tarte So Fine liner. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, I've never been able to make a precise wing or any kind of wing that I really like so quickly with any other liner, but this stuff is bomb. You need to have it. I'm gonna go ahead and just line my eyes and give myself a quick wing. Alright, you guys, I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I am going to coat my lashes. I will be using false lashes. I'm just basically going to use some beauty supply store lashes, 2 for $3 that I got. They don't really even have a number on it. They just come in this pink little case that you're about to see. But those are the lashes I'm going to use. So I'm just going to coat my lashes real quick and get a slight lift on them. And then I'm going to go back on into my Lorac palette, and I'm going to take the colors Unconditional and Undercover, and I'm going to put that as my brow highlight. I wanted it really matte and tame. I didn't want it to be too much because the eyes were so dramatic. Then I'm going to go into the color into the shade Unreal, and I'm going to also put that into my tear duct area. Now I'm taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. I'm also going to take Professional. I'm just going to put that in my T-zone area, and that is really going to help me, you know, help control my oil, and I really just kind of press it into my skin. Now I am taking my Smashbox, I don't know why I keep saying Smashback, Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour wear hydrating foundation, and I am in the shade 4.3. I am still testing this out, but I actually quite like it so far. I just like it's lightweight. I don't use too much foundation, but it's lightweight and it really gets the job done. Leaves me with a flawless look on my face. So I'm just going to blend that in with my Mikasa Beauty Technio 6 brush, and then I'm gonna spray my face with my primer, my Photo Finish Primer water. Oh my gosh. And I'm just going to blend it in with the Mikasa Beauty Lemon Drop Sponge. Now I'm just going to conceal my face. I'm using several different concealers. I don't have all the colors or all the shades that I use, but I use about 3. And then I'm going to take this, it's just another one of those toothbrush-like brushes, and this came out of a pack from GRWM. It's some kind of Asian brand that I got off of Amazon. A review will be coming up soon. Then I'm taking my my Lemon Drop Sponge from Mikasa Beauty, and I am blending that out just a little bit, not a lot. Then I'm going in with my NYX Color Correcting Concealer, and I am taking the darkest shade in that palette, and I am just going to do a cream contour real quick with this skinny little brush from the same set from Amazon. And then I'm going back in with the Lemon Drop Sponge. I was going to try that concealer brush, but I didn't like the way it was blending it out, so I just go in with my oh my gosh, not the Technique. Sorry you guys. My Lemon Drop blending sponge from Mikasa Beauty. Now I'm using my Sasha Buttercup powder, and I am just going to set/bake under my eyes and those areas where concealer is. Y'all, I know this looks crazy, but I promise, probably as you can see from when the video just started, it does end up looking really great and seamless. Now I'm going back into my Lorac Unzipped palette. This is again the original one, and I'm going into the shades Unbridled and Untamed, and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line and put a little bit of more of that Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara on my lower lashes. I've got a little bit too much mascara on the bottom, the lower lash line, so I'm just using that blending brush once again to blend that out with Unbridled and Untamed. Now I'm just taking this, I forgot who this is even by, you guys. It's just, I don't know, I decided I wanted to do a blue liner. It's very, very subtle. I didn't use too much, but I'm just putting that to line my waterline. Then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetic tulip brush, and I'm going to dust away all that bake. And now I'm going in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the color Chocolate, or the shade Milk Chocolate, and I'm going to just blend it out my face. Then I'm now going in with this Real Techniques contour brush in my BH Cosmetics Blush and Contour 2 palette, and I'm going to contour my face. Just setting that cream contour basically that I had, but I'm going to contour my face, go a little bit more heavy, you know what I mean? Then I'm taking this BH Cosmetics, it's supposed to be a concealer brush, but I have a pretty big nose, so I am going to contour my nose with this. I'm also listening to music, which is why I'm doing that. My blush is a Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the color Heather Silk. I've had this thing forever. I love it. I love the wash of color that it gives me. But then I'm also going to go into, again, that Tarte Christmas Collection palette. And I'm going to use the blush Provocative all over, bless me, all over my cheeks as far as to blend in with my blush. And then I'm going to go in with the two highlight colors, Authentic and Unique. And I am going to highlight my face with those shades. There's those Beauty Supply eyelashes on. So now I'm taking my NYX Lip Liner. I actually don't have the color because it's scratched off. But I am taking that. I want to say it's Plum. And I'm lining my lips. And then I'm going in with, it's just this pink lipstick that actually my little cousin bought for me. She's so sweet. That's from Forever 21. And that also does not have a shade on it because it's old. And that is the final look, you guys. You know, model. I hope you guys liked it. Please remember to comment, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.